So guys, yesterday was a Nintendo Direct, which I really wasn't expecting to see anything regarding Star Wars Hunters, especially since we're only halfway through Season 2, but much to my surprise, it was there in a very brief, like sort of 10-second update clip that actually showcased some content for Season 3, which begins on September 26th, so in just under a month's time. So that'll be going over all of the content that we've seen thus far in today's video, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you haven't done so already, so you don't miss out on any more news regarding Season 3 of Star Wars Hunters. But without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into it. So the first thing we actually see is this. This is the brand new hunter coming to the game in Season 3 for Star Wars Hunters. We don't yet have a name for this character just yet, but as you can see, it is an Ewok piloting a makeshift mini AT-ST with a grenade launcher as the primary weapon, which is just... I really was not expecting this. I was really hoping to see an Ewok Hunter, but I kind of just thought it would be like, you know, an Ewok Hunter from like Battlefront 2, where they're an archer with, you know, bow and arrow and stuff like that. But perhaps they wanted to be a little bit different since, you know, you've already got that Ewok experience in there. And obviously Star Wars Hunters is a bit more like wacky and fun when it comes to its characters' designs, hence why I think we've got this. So I'm really looking forward to this, honestly. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of love from the community already for this character, which is great to see. If you carry on the video a little bit more, then it does there say Season 3, September 26th. So like I said, just under a month away now until this character comes out, which I'm really looking forward to. You can see here as well that he is using like impact grenades. As soon as it hit scorer there, it blew up, and then this one, it hit the floor and just sort of like scuttled along. So it might be a case of it impacts on players, and then any environmental stuff, it just sort of like will bounce off. This is really cool because it's like our first sort of explosives expert kind of character, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. I'm a little bit surprised because I was honestly expecting to see a support hunter for this next one, given we've still only got 3 and we've now got like 5 tanks and 6 damage. That makes up the current 14. This character could easily be a damage, it could easily be a tank as well, to be honest. I'm kind of expecting him to be another damage class, but we will just have to wait and see. Certainly not expecting him to be a support, given that he's got grenade launcher as the primary weapon, and then he's got this stomp ability as well, so he's just charged right up in the air. You can see the bit of the whoosh from going up, and then he comes straight back down and slams onto the ground. So that is everything we've seen of this Ewok Hunter thus far, but very excited for that. Then we jump straight into this shot of Aaron Tool on Hoth. So this is actually a skin based off of a Rebel pilot. As you can see, his helmet is Rebel pilot inspired. You've got like a red line and then the yellow and black sort of marking that goes on the Rebel pilot helmets. You've got Rebel insignia here on the side, and as you can see, it's all very orange and white. And you can see the sort of panel that goes on their chests. Then you can see this is a Hoth map. This will be for like control, trophy chase, that side of things, of course, given they're pretty much the only modes in the game right now, and not escort and hutball. But this is a map that we've honestly been waiting for a very long time. We've known about a map called Frontlines, which was a Hoth control map from the novel for, well, as long as the book has been out, so over a year and a half now. So whether this is Frontlines or this has like had a change of name, because this could just be called like Hoth Ion Cannon or something, given that the Ion Cannon is in the middle. You can walk through it as well, which is really cool, so I'm really excited for this map. And it looks like you'll be able to walk around the AT-AT legs as well. But it's nice to see Hoth finally coming back into this game. I'm really hoping that we do get Escort as a brand new mode to the game again as well, because there was an Endor and Hoth map there was also a Tatooine to Endor map. And we did also see in the release date trailer for this game what seems to be a Hoth and Mustafar map from the sky, so we could potentially see that at some point, maybe with this season or maybe another season. We'll just have to wait and see. But then we move on to this sort of victory ending. You can see the Ewok Hunter with his AT-ST here, which is the default skin of it by the looks of it. It's kind of got that yellow and red marking of like an X-Wing potentially. Then you've got like a Snow Gear skin for Utuni here, based probably on like Han and Luke, for example, with like the blue and sort of brown colours. Then you've got the Rebel pilot Aaron again, and then you've got a skin for Sentinel here. We know it's Sentinel because of the salute victory pose, and this, as you can probably tell, is inspired by Baze Malbus, the sort of like heavy gunner from Rogue One, but he's then also wearing like a sort of Rebel pilot mixed with Snowtrooper helmet as well, just to, you know, make sure that he is still sort of aligning himself with the Empire, I suppose, with that Snowtrooper part. But this is really cool. It's nice to see some Rogue One stuff getting into this game now. And from all of this, you know, an Ewok Hunter that's sort of Rebel aligned, Rebel themed skins, and then a Hoth map. It seems very clear to me that the theme for next season will be Rebellion themed, which makes a lot of sense given that we've had an Imperial themed season for season 2. So I am very much looking forward to this next season. Let me know in the comments if you guys are as well, and what your favourite part from these only, what, 7 seconds of footage that we've got. Because after that it does go into a bit of a Stalker, I guess, remake or something, I don't really know. But this is what we really care about from the Nintendo Direct. It was very unexpected, but I'm very happy to have seen this. Let me know what your favourite part of it is in the comments below. That is it from me today though. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.